What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to some more Anno 1800. We're here in Crown Falls, where we've just gotten a delivery of a bunch of bricks here, so we can finally finish off our tier 1 construction plans. For now, we'll probably revisit it at some point, but we can undo that, get us all set up here, and actually address some of our little small goods shortages we're seeing around the place. So what do we want to do now? I think
people celebrate your leadership.
it's time for us to make a push to go up to our tier 2 stuff. I also realized I just built a town hall. Didn't want to do that right away because our influence is a little bit stagnant. We'll keep it. Let's commit to that. Let's try to get our town halls up. And when we hit the barrier in our influence count, I will go and bonus income from pub, 1 there. Bonus income from pub, 1 there. Less illness and just bonus income from schools. Well, you're going to be our schools. But the pub are filled with sausage, bread, beer, and church. Farmers and workers have happiness. And we'll just throw you guys down just to make everyone a little bit happier. We'll go through and standardize this stuff later, but might as well start building those out if we can. We'll slowly accrue the people we need to get everyone upgraded. So it looks like we're good with our farmers residents. That means I can start getting our workers up and running here, which is real nice. Some of you are a little short on things. It means we need to use our bricks to make our paths good. In fact, just because I know that's going to be a thing, we're going to send all of our stuff back to Rindhoven. So we're going to need to make a lot of runs of bricks. In fact, just to make my time easier now, we're going to do a temporary trade route from Rindhoven to Cape Trelawney. We're just going to do 1 route for each construction good. Old World to Cape T. Take this ship. Trade route. Do Old World. This one's going to do our windows. And a little bit of steel. So I have these wrong. We want to load in Rindhoven. I'm doing this terribly wrong. Bam, 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 bam. Get the Storm Petrol, New World to Old World to Cape T. Did I put these anywhere that's wrong? No. Okay, that's gonna make our supply of construction materials done. Bricks are the most important. Back there where we should now have this ship here. Or is he already in Cape Trelawney? Okay, we're going to get you to sail over to Salmon, whatever. Start dealing with the quest line here.
New orders?
Well, maybe we wait a little bit. Let's at least get our workers situated.
You reached a new milestone.
Start of our workers. There we go. And with that, I want to make sure we just have some of our roads paved here. Same on this side. Try to pave as much as we can. Adding certain stuff is going to make it a pain to
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
provide like you. Yeah, that's expected. Maybe the trick to this is So we move you right there and do you here. And we alternate it in the corners. Right?
People celebrate your leadership.
We still have school. Now you've got your needs fulfilled. That's the way to do it. Yeah,
Your
there we
ship
go.
has returned
And
from
so
its
now if I
voyage.
look at it, much more are available and it's spreading. And if I really want to get it better, I can just build a line here. Helps our throughput. Good. And now we're chasing that share income.
Put a halfpenny on it.
There's a harvest festival. Everything but soap. This is eventually where we want to start turning on everything to help produce more stuff. Eventually. So what happens if I provide all the lifestyle needs? Will become abandoned if you prevail to provide regular needs.
Oh, I'm always busy, Duck. A field don't tend itself.
I'm not sure what all those grant. Are they worth it? I don't know. We'll try it if we. So it's weird to start talking about this like 30 episodes in, but
Ordinary breakthrough in the field.
I only think this Let's Play continues up until Anno Pax Romana comes out. I don't know. I'm still going through now and editing the old Anno game, so we haven't gotten even to editing the Anno 1800, but we're going to go for as long as Pax Romana comes out, however far that gets. And this is all pre-recorded, so who knows even when I'm going to be putting all this stuff out. We already have a huge backlog. Once Anno Pax Romana comes out, this Let's Play is going to be replaced in favor of Anno Pax Romana. And by then I'll have to put together our supercut of all of the Anno games we've played, which I'm excited to do, but we will see when that gets done. Yeah, we're kind of on a timeline, so I don't know if we're going to go for perfection, but I don't think I have this attention span to even play this game to perfection anyway. There's a lot going on here. We're going to keep our tailwind here. And let's build this church. What else do you need from me?
You think it's free will, but you're a pawn.
Okay, he's still pissed at me. If I just spam these, will he get mad, or is
When
he
a
just...
queen asks you to do something,
Harbor Master and a pier. Well, I have a Harbor Master planned right here. And a pier's not hard. Plan for a normal pier.
Don't always know.
Propaganda quest. Let's replace one of you with the one that gets us more productivity.
Use it constructively.
Thank you for the gift. There's our propaganda. We've exceeded our share income. We're back in the green.
The word of anarchy.
That is
taking
good.
wing. No more lies.
Where's the damn port? Here.
Your autonomy is
Just
admirable.
here. There we go. Here.
once my capital is all set, Archie will let me return to these sunny shores anytime I like.
She wants engineers. That's a long way away for us to get to. We're not going to worry about that right now. Instead, we're just going to keep on filling out the remaining areas that we have. And we'll get our workers here. Oh, that means I can finish a lot of our bricks. It's going to be a whole thing. There's so much here that I need to make sure I can pave. I wish there was a tool that was like the paver. You could go through and just like make a square and all the roads would be paved up to a certain degree. So right now this is a little bit much for me. but it's worth it. This makes us have better, like, good availability. And the good thing is, once you do it up front, you have nothing else you have to worry about. Save that, save that. Harvest Festival means we're going to have rum, champagne, sugar, and chocolate. All crop farms are better. We get bonus income, so that's why we're above our taxes. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Oh, some of these could be
This
better.
city is a magnet for genius.
Beethoven now has a shipper. First thing, we need to get our attractiveness up in a city, and then we should build that harbor, and we'll get better than just these guys.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Not that they're bad, they're just, you know, those are the kind of guys where it's like, oh, I have a free slot, might as well throw him down. Not like, oh, thank the Lord, I have this, I have to use him immediately kind of a benefit. Okay. Are we missing any easy ones here? All right. There are bricks. I need to get the hospital down. Does the hospital cover everything? It's close. Definitely close. Still a ways to go with the paving. Like we've gone most of the ways there. Alright. Here's the question. Do I think I do? We're gonna push to get all of our workers' goods met here as well. You don't have school demand met because I haven't built the school yet. Let's plot this out. Well, first let's upgrade everybody, because that will tell me how much I need. Do not have... Oh, you don't. You want to go to advanced, I see. Okay, we need to make sure we paid some of this. Why did I do that site differently? I actually think that's probably better. Well, no. Oh, it's because we didn't actually have to have some other stuff built there. Marketplace needs a little extra. In fact, it might be honestly just better if I move the marketplace up, huh? Well, it saves me one tile. That's fine. We've seen that this works. Once we have all of it paved, it's just getting it paved is the problem.
Couldn't muck me out, could you?
Prevent the rise of anarchism.
The people are sick to the back teeth of your nepotism.
Oh, I don't want to do the passage. Sorry, let's look at this quest. Anarchist gang in the old world. No, on hindsight, I don't really think I should have had Mr. Mercer around. He is a pain to deal with. All these like small little uprisings. They're not. They're quaint the first few times you do them, and then it's just like really another one.
I am one of
Again?
the scholars. Can I assist you, perhaps?
I swear I picked that guy up like 4 times. I don't know. Priest visits. Let's go for... I want to see if he reappears. Gorilla. All right, I do think it's time for us to invest a little bit into this region again. I want to get some more artistas. We're going to push for the 6,000 artista range. We're going to play hell with a lot of our consumer goods, but I think we need to do it. All right, with that many,
Another step forward.
I think once we supply them with their needs, we'll cross the line. Which means I do need to be supplying them with their needs. We did take a lot away from our obreros here. Granted, I could upgrade some more Jornaleros to get to obreros. We'll look at that when we get there. Question becomes our consumer goods. We still look good. Mezcal could use some help. But we want to check all of these guys. So, yeah, Mezcal needs some help, but everything else is good. And then Mezcal related, I think we have room for more. I want to check herb, citrus, and sugar. Cool. Citrus. Need more. And the sugar, we're definitely going to need more. Okay, now we need more sugar cane.
Storeroom's full, boss.
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
Your tractor barn. There's our sugar cane.
A life dreary and squalid.
Citrus sauce,
A
nice.
little
Sugar cane's
love
now
is
fine.
all we ever wanted.
And then it's going to be another one of you somewhere.
You'll make yourself a target.
I have to think what's best for us.
Done La Fortune. One of you over here. Just plan for 2 more of you. We're gonna have to do something to improve these later on. Definitely way over, I think, here with oranges or... Where is it? Fruit, citrus. One of them is enough. We can, in fact, change you. Eventually, we want to make you coconut. That will fix our mezcal. Let's work on perfumes. So, how much perfumes do we need? 8, which means let's plan for more than 8. So you get, it's basically 2 per once we can't factor in electricity. So I want to do 5 of you. Here's our 5. So 5 of you means we're going to need a lot of orchid farms. We can make right over here. So you'll get... I need 3 of you. 3 like max tier orchid farms. Okay. We'll also need 3 of our coconut things. It's actually kind of tough to fit in here. Ooh. Hmm.
There's nowhere.
Coconut. How many of these did we build? 5? Means we're gonna need fucking 5 of these things too. Each one of those is 4, so we're gonna need 5 of these coconut. Oh god. Okay, well, let's get a warehouse back here. Need 2 more of you. One. Two, three, 4. 5.
What can I do for you?
And 6, I assume, if I can fit you like perfectly in here. Like so close, but so far. There we go. That's enough. Okay, so that's that one and that one. Multi-factory, we're gonna need 3 of these as well. Ethanol. I'll turn you. You can maybe use up all the space. No. You fit terribly. So close. Well, we'll just make it over here. Fit you like that. We're gonna put probably a warehouse, something right here. Okay, there is our 3 ethanol warehouses. You're gonna probably need wood. 3 lumberjack huts for you. Enough, I already built some spots for these guys. Unintentionally, but it works. And corn, we're gonna need a lot more corn. Let's just plan for 1 more corn farm.
It's 4 hours in a row. Time to stretch your
Alright,
legs.
game's been running, so it's not actually 4 hours. But I'm gonna tell myself. There we go. There's our next farm. And that should be enough for the ethanol production. Let's start with the ethanol. What is this harbor? Let's just look here. Ethanol is over here. And it's just the orchids, which we need a boat for. Do we have a spare boat here? We don't. Can I buy one? No, I can make one. Let's make 2. Give me a schooner. Renewed trade route from here to here. Do I actually already do this? I don't know. Here to here, we want to load
Celebrate
steam
your
engines. And we want to load fertilizer and unload both of these. This is in the old world trade. We'll assign a small ship to it. We'll just accept. No, it's not old world trade. It's new world trade. Boop. And it's alphabetical here, so N becomes 4-0. All right. Demand to
Do this
Paul.
your own way. No, really. Perceive it in whatever way you wish.
Decline
Apathy
construction
is the
quest. I
cup.
don't want to go and fight
Ship
people.
constructed.
Probably need a second route here. Give me another one. Alright, now what I need to do with this guy is just ship over some construction goods. So I'm probably going to need oil and stuff on this harbor. Or I can ship the oil over myself. Let's get them an oil harbor. We'll ship it ourselves here initially. Which means I want to do... Where's my global surplus for oil?
Ship constructed.
Way over. We can just do a smaller oil harbor.
Good and ready.
Not too many changes, I hope.
Give them all the truth they can lay there.
We'll have to look into what's going on with those spectacles, because I thought we were good for those.
Pasteboard hats in bold red letters.
Alright, get that built
A
up.
new commission?
I also want to probably get a couple of
Ship constructed.
those. Which is why I'm doing it like this. There we go. There's our depots.
Ship
Awaiting new
constructed.
horizons.
All right, so let's start our routes here. So I already have the one route. Let's find a ship here. We need to do a route from here to here to here. This is going to be in New World Trade.
The
We're
non-aggression
just going to
pact
use all of
has
the
ended.
orchids that you get. Load them both. It's so close, you probably don't need to be running it. We'll just start building up that supply right away. Which is what we want to do.
Ready for a challenge.
Bring you back over here.
Steersman?
You don't need to be escorting. You can come back to here.
Ship
Unfurl the
under
sail.
attack.
Another one. Stop.
Ain't you learned by now? I'm unkillable.
Alright, she's not actually succeeding there.
Stations. More than ready. Aye.
Hate is a bottomless cup that I pour and
Surprisingly
pour.
close. That's fine. Back to the new world. Okay, I want you to
Awaiting
ship
new
over
horizons.
some more things we're going to need in abundance here. Bricks are kind of in high demand. So we'll just get windows instead.
Steersman?
Build these. Oops, that's fine. We'll want that anyway.
You think my memory of that day might have faded by now?
My daddy died in a mine. That's what he's going to tell us.
Just say
How
the word.
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Cool. Last depot gets made. And we just want an oil harbor. We want an oil harbor right here.
Fleet ready.
You can move out. We'll put you just right next to our guy over here. Need more bricks to be delivered. And what are we waiting for the fuel? Here is our fuel station. It's not going to be a lot, so I'm not going to try to pretend it's a lot. And bam. That is all we're going to do. Just need some bricks and it can get built. And we'll need to get some steam engines here. You're going to actually be fine with all your stuff here.
A new commission? Route plotted.
Alright, I want to do another alteration of my oil route. You. I need to have an oil thing first for me.
Good and ready.
A fire broke out.
I don't have a fire station over here. Shoot. Got fertilizer's explosive. Yeah, whatever, just build them both. Okay. I need a lot of brick to get this done, but it will get done eventually. So while we wait for the brick, let us go back to Cape Trelawney. And we have a bunch of brick here. We can keep paving. Yes. Who doesn't love paving roads?
The fire has been vanquished.
Anything else we're missing here? We are missing this little bit. Keep an eye out. Okay, that all looks good. See you. What if I just played the game the whole time in this view?
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
I don't even know what I had that guy researching. I just kind of queued it up like 5 episodes ago and have let him do his thing. We're just now getting there. All right, this is done. Worth me doing this side? Yes, it's worth me doing this side as well, because you need it too. I also meant to finish the bridge here. Please return me that cost. Thank you, and we build it right back. And there we go. We have a parallel track somewhat. Doubly so if I just run it like that. Semi-parallel track. Yeah. This stuff might change, so we won't tear it down just yet, but that's fine. Maybe I should cut this part out. We'll see. Future me, if you're listening to this while you edit this, 10 years in the future, consider cutting out the part where you're just paving roads. We'll see if future me can take the hint. There's something like therapeutic about this in a way. All right, next time we will start with the stone roads. We'll plan for this when we build our area. All right, we've paved as much as we can. There's still, some little bit left here, but now everything should be in reach of every other thing, and we can finally upgrade all of our workers over here. Our farmers to workers. And so now we have our final number of workers that we're going to have, which is good. We're going to end up with something like 3720. And okay, so we've already employed half farmers. Got to keep that in mind. A lot of that's because we have them working in those places. As we optimize, that number will go down when more people available, which is fine. Our production here is actually short. We need more. Okay.
A little carousing.
That's fine. That's fine. We can plan for that. How much more do we need of each good? Okay, a couple more fish. That should be easy enough. We'll just do one more row here. Doubt you'll reach this. If you do, I'm surprised. Yeah, you don't. So you need to be placed right here. And do you reach that? You do.
Ceasefire has
We'll put something in this space eventually. I don't know what, but we will find something. In fact, some of the oil could be moved right by the fisheries, huh? Yeah, something like this. We'll build that later. Maybe just let you. I don't know. We'll put K over there, or move you on this side. Yeah, that will work. That's all fine. And in fact, well, you don't. It's not ideal. How much do I care about missing out on one? So it needs to be like right here. Move this guy right here. Put our friendly guy right there. There we go. There's our little harbor space. And it doesn't look half bad. In fact, let's go and build up our oil storage here just to lock that in. And we'll build you now. Do we have anything here? Only pearl farms. We'll have to get other stuff available. But we can quickly finish this. Just want to get this done so I never have to do it again until we build our next segment. But for now, all right, this will be the last one we do on camera, and then all of these will be done off camera in between episodes as I go back and pave things. All right. City center is done. We've paved both of them. Both look fine. We provided our fish. sure. We're gonna need one more probably thing of you. Build it. That means our wool is good. How many framework knitters do we need? Really only one, but we'll just build 2. Because we can. You'll probably need an upgrade. Okay, now our wool is probably way over what we need to use here. Yeah, we have a huge excess of wool. Do we actually not need all of these guys? They're already overstuffed on wool? I think I was. Oh yeah, I definitely was.
What brings you here, Master?
Oh, well, let's do this and this. And instead we're going to get one just sailmaker. We'll do other things with this area. In fact, if I do, like... That's perfect. And our wool is now what? Perfectly used. Okay. Schnapps. Well... Let's just quick check our potatoes. I overestimated our use of potatoes. There's so much more room for growth here. Okay.
I feel it reflects the times.
Newspaper. The naked must be clothed.
That changes. Really?
Really? Let's get some schnapps farms.
Put it towards something worthwhile.
Let's just drop that. Put you here. Copy you here. Maybe make a little space in between. You're still at 100, I hope. And let's check our schnapps. And potatoes, that's all good. Okay. So, back to New World, because I want to get this stuff done before I forget about it. We need to ship over some of our bricks.
Good and ready.
That's why we have you sitting right here. Just to pull some of this over. Get off the screen.
Desmond?
And if we look at all irons, and I want to look at our orchids, 16. Is that actually enough already? I don't know. These guys take bricks too. What are you missing? Storage is full. Damn, we already got enough ethanol? Fucking A. I think I've done my math wrong. We'll see. We will see indeed. And nothing's crazy off except for plantains. We'll circle back to plantains. Those are crazy. Oh, we need more industrial lubricant. Okay. Industrial lubricant. That's only used for helium, right? Do I really care about making that efficiently? Cost $250. Remember the other one I built.
Storeroom's full, boss.
Oh, yeah, what do we care about that? We haven't all... We're full on helium, too. Oh, yeah, we're chilling with helium. Well... 1,000? Oh, my God.
This city is a magnet for genius.
No wonder. Airships are fucking expensive. Not worry about that right now.
We can afford to invite some of these visiting experts to join
Here's the
us
bakery
permanently.
guy. Happiness and less beer, scholars, monasteries. Cheaper airships is huge here. Trade prices and cargo slowdown and maintenance costs. That's what we want for sure.
Ready
Give me a
to
legendary
steep myself in
plant.
Culture. Which
Okay.
Just say the word.
So with this, we can now build all of this stuff. That gets done. Our oil routes, let's make sure I want to do, move you up and add you again. We're going to go Calriz, we unload. Manola, we load. Then we unload. Yep. Rindhoven, Manola, Powers, Manola, there we go. How is he doing? Cool. How is the old world doing with oil? Are we full up here? Do I need to get more? Oh, you're more than enough. More than enough. We're overloaded with oil, some would say. But it's good that we have it. Right? It's good to have that available.
A new commission?
There must be input
You
for
need oil,
output.
that's fine. Do I have the route that's sending me stuff? It's probably full. We do. You're just full on things. That's fine.
So bored, I might just lay an egg.
Alright, so that's that. Next artiste thing is cinema. We can produce all of this here. We have saltpeter. We can do cinema. That's good. She need bricks.
We're
Am I
running
selling
low on
bricks? Why am I
everything as
so
usual.
low on bricks all the time? Go ahead and buy 100, 200. Make sure I have bricks.
Ready for
Speaking of, we're going to just send... I should have... We'll work on Cape Trelawney while they get their stuff up. We'll go and do our upgrades for all of these things. For instance, our hospital is a must. And these are things that we don't need right away, but are good to have. Okay. Cool. So let's plan our expansion. Probably should have put these guys over here now that I think about it, but we'll go back to that. What we need now
We look out for
is
each other,
sausages and
yeah?
soap. Both use pigs. So, 5, 5, and 3. We'll plan for more. We'll make a divider here, and everything over here is now going to be pigs. I could do this over here, which I actually like that idea. We're going to divide this up, and here's going to be our sausages. I go 3 and 3. Still not perfect. So that is a grand total of 12 sausage. We're nowhere near that amount. And then for soap, that's 10 of them. I want to spin it. You won't be able to fit 3 of these if I spin it now. Leave that be. Enough for 1. Enough for 2. If I go in 2s, do you now work where I want it to be? Yeah, you do. Which means it should be the same if I do it here. I have a warning? No, we're good. Okay.
The fire is out of control.
Where is our fire station? Do I not have fire stations here? You are, you just need to mobilize. Also, like that.
Where are all my Midlands?
Okay. Please fix it.
The fire
Thank you.
left ruins behind.
It's fixed. And we're definitely gonna need like a couple of, just to deal with that. Alright. So for now we only need 6 of these. There's 6. And we only need 4 of those.
Hide the butt.
That's 5. We actually have more than enough. We are 1 short on this, so we don't technically need 1 group of these. Whatever. Question is, how much pigs is that? So piggies. We need 10. Pig farms are fun to make. They are nice and square. And how much do we need? Needed only 5. That's 5 of these then. We'll make sure we have excess. There are your pigs. And here is your pig production. Ah, whatever. If I were to space these out, I just want to see what happens if I keep building. It does work perfectly, actually. Probably won't use all of them, but for now. The one upgrade for you gets it to 50 off of 25. So actually better just to build them individually. I think I knew that ahead of time.
A life dreary and squalid.
Workforce, productivity, whatever.
It's our
Put in
human
there.
right.
You're at 90, 93, whatever.
Perhaps you don't realize what's at...
Alright, and that's going to provide all of your goods, except for beer. Right? Pigs are provided for, well provided for. We got a ton of fucking pigs. And then hops are easy. I need bread, actually. Bread. We're looking at 6 bread. Okay, plan for that. There is our bread setup. And by that, my estimates, that's going to take a lot. So we only need half of those right now. That's how much that needs, meaning our grain. We need a second farm. We are running low on fertilizer, which tells me a lot. The route I have that is old world to here. Or new world to here. Get more fertilizer. Let's do a quick pulse check here. All islands fertilizer. We should have a surplus. What's going on? I think what's happening is we're siphoning up a lot of it for this place. You have 800. You're not using it. You're not using it. You're now sitting at 247. You're sitting at 342. So we have a lot of it.
New orders.
What is getting put over here? I want to see. What is this? Real quick.
Adjust the sail.
Punches. I don't care about punches. Okay. Go back into your route. I think it's a throughput thing. We are just lacking in overall throughput. If we check in Besa, you're out of fertilizer as well. Which is why this place is negative too.
Don't trust me? It's the other way around.
So let's check some of these. This ship here, you have nothing. This one to Mbesa. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, basically nothing. About the one to this one.
Your people are rioting.
We'll go look at that in a second. I want to do old world to new world. You.
I have to trust my instincts where you're concerned.
Oh, he's just coming back from a trade. He probably did a dump though. You need just get over it.
What right do those idiots have to tell the people what to think, who to be, what to do?
Animal farms, less costs. This is generally just really good guys here.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Okay. So, what am I doing here? We're looking at the fertilizer. Fertilizer's fine. This guy now has his stuff delivered.
Storeroom's full, boss.
He's just full.
The strike has ended.
Meaning, I should just need to buy this. If we look at that, and we now look at our perfume, we have excess to grow. These guys should start getting it. How is our soccer ball production? You're missing caoutchouc. I need to make sure we reserve some caoutchouc in our supply here. 50. We'll set 100 here, actually. So if I do cow, all islands, we produce a ton of excess. What's going wrong here? You're full. Just the timing thing? I think it's just the timing thing. Let's get a third ship on it, though.
Stations.
One final look.
Yeah, because we synced up all of our ships, which is not good. Need to time that right. So share income should be much higher. Should actually be able to do this pretty well. How is our ethanol demand? How much ethanol do you take? You're going to take a lot. We don't actually need you to take that much,
The
though.
people celebrate your leadership.
It's just the fact that we haven't gotten the caoutchouc in. I'm going to hold one of these boats that comes here with the... Nope, not you.
We assist however we may.
The people
pause
celebrate
you.
your leadership.
Want him to unload and then leave.
Stations.
Immediately drops.
The non-aggression pact.
And now you can
has
go
ended.
off. And we'll get a third ship on the caoutchouc route as well. Just to see if that will help. Okay. These things are a whole fucking thing. Honest to God, don't want
We
to look at
undertake
this.
some truly breathtaking research here.
That looks atrocious. The sad thing is I might need that for our artistas. Let's try first the regional mail. Hell no. What else can I get the artistas if they need? It's easier. Not a damn thing. It's all higher level goods. So when at capacity we have 545. Meaning you added about 400. So another 400 is not going to get us there. Regional goods should do it, or local goods will, if we can get the local goods demand actually felt. So with postal services, did I not build all of these?
What brings you here, Governor?
Post boxes we have. You've been built. You've been built. Are you inefficient? You are terribly inefficient, but you've been built. I'm going to move you then. Your ideal spot would be right in here. Let's do that then. Put this guy here. Put you right there. There you go. Based off the residents. Well, you can't be much better. I mean, our best guy is this man. Male. We're right there matching it. Make me 735, and we're costing probably just as much. The thing I want to do is get this guy set up right here. But if I do that, it's almost incumbent on me to build up more people. Which we can do. Build a decent sized settlement out here.
My harmonica
Worst case scenario, you just
sounded
need more of the
cheesy.
same stuff that we're already shipping to you. And this increases my workforce, which I've been meaning to do.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Stand to attention for the boss.
The fact that high productivity causes explosion, it's just like a stop you from AFK thing. We don't have roads to some of you. Let's get you roads. Some of you will need to have weird roads. I apologize in advance. In fact, we'll just finish that. Have you look that way. Let's just copy this set up over here and put a church over there.
Dogma.
Okay, dude. 15 and 30. We'll just get our supplies. We're gonna try building one colibri. You're the cheaper one. What's the cost? 900. You're actually cheaper. Yeah, go with that guy.
Awaiting new horizons.
Send over some aluminum. And some other construction material. All the way over to here.
Route plotted.
And notice we're now understaffed with workers. We'll fix that.
I always believed.
We're gonna enable regional mail here.
It never rains to everyone's life.
We'll enable that for everybody. And overseas mail will be next once we get Cape Trelawney involved. So local mail, regional mail. Here I come, we've exceeded it. And I just want to wait for our guy to load over here and we'll see if things are working. Now I want to do a mail route. Airship. This is going to be a new group. New World Postal. There you go. It's just here to here. Load. Local mail. Wait for the ship to get here. Can you just pick it up from other people's ports? Like, is that what I'm seeing these guys do?
What can I do for you?
And how much of mail do I have? I can't tell. I assume we produce it. Somewhere over here is my clipper.
Ready for a
There
challenge.
he is. Come on, you can do it. Arctic blue. Ooh, mooring, guys. We're about to exceed our cap here on all of these. We're working on the old world and new world cotton stuff. We'll be good.
Stations.
Like we should get a second thing here. Also, I feel like we're gonna run into some consumer goods shortages soon. Beer. I don't count Crown Falls though. Still gonna need some beer. Okay. We'll think about that in the next episode. Everything else, surprisingly good. Gonna need some beer, and then lanterns are still forever. Hospital. You have a hospital. We just need to put the hospital in the center. Can't relocate.
Ship constructed.
Unfortunate. This route here, New World Postal. Give me a ship. So this guy has 3 slots. Let's do the same here. Let's do a load local mail from Manola, unload there. Yeah, there you go. Maybe that does what I want.
A new commission.
And sail back here.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
Let's look at our mail. Produce enough. Think you'll make a profit? There has to be enough people here for you to make a profit, but assuming we will see. Part of it's about upgrading them to the next level so they can do it, but I think the regional mail will make it worthwhile.
Where to?
Alright, trade route, let's do it here. So this route. Pick up local mail, unload local mail. Cancel it again. The ship that we have. Yes. Here is our postal. Let's just watch him. I know we're over time by a lot. I don't care. Probably I'll edit out some of the caving we've been doing. Let's watch our Adeline fly. He's zooming.
Ship under attack.
If I don't have my way, no one else has theirs.
Already got 7 local mail.
The epidemic spreads across your city.
Need like excess? They can't reach over there. Which is tragic because this hospital's not in a good spot. Just throw you over here. Okay. And how are you doing with your mail? Where's our modules? We have them. There's our regional mail.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
Upgrade those. So if I look at regional mail in this region, we need 5. Is it enough?
Imagine 2 teams meeting on a perfect turf, cheered on by thousands, vying for glory.
We did get to it though. We did hit the
A
level.
temple of entertainment.
We hit the level. That's all we need.
With the spirit of champions.
All we needed was to get to that level.
I knew airmail would be the next big thing.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna build this on this side. We're gonna be like the. Who's the one that's in the industrial district? They have like their stadium. Is it Green Bay, the Packers? I don't know. Someone builds their stadium by like their factories. Maybe it's us. Maybe it's someone else. Okay, so now we have the stadium. That's what we were looking for. We'll start building this. It'll be like our priority here. And once this is built, our influence problem is going to be all resolved. So we'll be all good. We'll have as much influence as we need, and that really opens us up to do whatever we want in the world here. It also means we're going to have access to the other stuff, even though it was temporarily locked and unlocked. It'll fluctuate with our regional mail. You get 13
Our
for it.
grandmothers would never have believed this.
We'll see if this tracks. I might have to build up this island for no other reason other than to make the mail production work. Since it seems like you'll have mail forever. And the other one won't. So yeah, it's 9 regional mail.
Leadership.
We'll see. We'll let it run and see what the equilibrium works out to. We're hoping it's going to be fine. If it's not, we'll need to just build more islands. Because I could spread it out and have like mail come from here and, you know, keep doing that all throughout.
Enjoy the cage you've built for yourself.
But that will be fine. Anyhow, we're calling this one here. I hope you enjoyed. I've been Sean Spookskiners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.